Or we could put this shit on hard, man, for players familiar with action horror games. You already know
Man,
me.
you need to put that motherfucker right on easy, boy.
It ain't easy. This is the regular this is the default difficulty.
Story, yeah, story. Here you go. That's what you need.
私は一人でも全然寂しくないの。仲間外れなんか気にしないもん。
ひなこ、お友達のところに遊びに行ったんじゃなかったの？
男の子と遊ぶ子はおままごとに入れてあげない。だって。
じゃあ、お姉ちゃんと一緒におままごとしよっか。
本
お待たせ。お姉ちゃん。何かいいことでもあった？
うん、昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
ひなこ、私ね。
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
So I'm guessing this is a close friend of hers. A Tory Gate. Yes, sir. I really genuinely don't know what to expect. I don't really have any experience with the Silent Hill games at all. Vague knowledge of them. I've watched people play them before. I've seen the movies. Silent Hill F. Does the F stand for fear? Shout out to Japan though. Japan has some very beautiful scenery. If I'm not mistaken, this game takes place in 1960s Japan as well. So, interesting setting. I do know this is the first time in the Silent Hill franchise that the game has been set outside of the United States. And that's something they've made a big deal of. So hopefully they take advantage of the new setting. Got the crops. A lot of rain. I have the game in quality mode right now, and I gotta say, man, it looks amazing. I'm on a base PS5. I'm not on a PS5 Pro. That's a waste of money. I have a Series X, so I'm a little curious, man. What does this game look like on the X? Cause, wow. And the music, I'm really digging the music so far. I'm really digging it. I don't know if all of the games in the franchise are notorious for having good music, but I'm digging it right now.
Hinako! 親に向かってその言い草は何だ。
お父さんやめてください。
純子があんなにも高校娘なのにどうして妹の前は何もかも正反対なんだ。
Okay, so Junko is her sister, I'm guessing.
どこ行く。話はまだ終わってないぞHinako。
お父さん、ひなこだって分かってくれてますよ。
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだ。これも全部お前がHinakoをずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう。
ひなこ、お父さんはね、あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰ってきてね。
Well, damn. Local doctors note there have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and what the hell? Ichino Kakasis? I don't know. To name just a few. The town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. So yeah, you use this. Go to the way I got collectibles to view which key items and documents you currently have, and the journal is also updated. Our journal. Oh, hold up. Okay. So we got an entry. We got an entry on ourselves. Shimizu Hinako, me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid, since I preferred playing with boys. I will admit, I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. That's pretty valid. More than once I've rebelled and made the wrong decision only to regret it later. So Hanako, she's a character who has a lot of room for character development. Interesting. Shimizu Kimi, my mother. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, he throwing bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just cannot, will not accept her way of life. Good for you, Anako. Oh, wait, and then wait, hold on. Then we got the drunk, we got the mean drunk, we got the dickhead, Shimizu Kanta, my father. When I first learned of the term patriarchal husband and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at mom, throws things around, and even hits us. Jesus Christ. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see... Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. God. Then we got Junko. Oh, okay, so Junko is big sister, okay. Interesting though, wait. Interesting. Everybody's, the portraits, the sketches, everybody's sketch is relatively normal. Well, except from Dickhead, but Junko, what, interesting. Kamuta Junko, my older sister. She's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me ever since the day I was born, until she left to get married. Oh, okay, so I get it. So my guess here, Hanako scribbled out her face out of frustration because she feels that, Junko left her behind. That's my only guess. Oh wait, let's see what collectibles do we got. We currently have no collectibles. We currently have no equipment. Uh, we ain't got shit. I mean, it ain't no other way to put it. I don't really have much experience with horror games set in Japan, but I do know that Japanese folklore, mythology. Well, I guess folklore is the better word. But a lot of like Japanese urban legends. You got like Kuchisaka Onna. I think that's the slit mouthed woman. Um, the spirit of like they got a lot of interesting ones. The spirit that can fall in love with you, but if you find out she's a spirit and she becomes aware, she'll kill you. So I mean, like, Japanese urban legends, they got a lot of interesting ones. You got Teke, obviously, like I just said, the slit mouth woman. You got some tunnel. Oh wait, is this one of the shrines? Rest at a Hakora. Journal update. What is our journal update? Hold up. Use X when in front of a Hakora to see a list of things. Is that even the right way to pronounce it? To see a list of things you can do. You can save your progress by going to record. Okay, okay. Collectibles. You might come across valuable items and information while exploring. Use options and go to the collectibles page to view which key items and documents you currently have.
どうしたら
Let's go ahead and take a prayer at the shrine. At the shrine. Okay, so yeah, this is the one I got for pre-order. I mean, well, I didn't pre-order the game, but I got a day one copy, so that's how I got that. But let's go ahead and get our first save. Let's go. We are only 37. I mean, I'm stupid. I don't know. What else we got though? Yeah, so we keep going down this way, but do Silent Hill games encourage exploration? Yeah, some people are drunks, you know. A woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women, so pure they even make flowers blush. What the hell? So I see this game does have it's already this game is already expressing, how do I say this? This game is already expressing anti-patriarchal views. I guess you could say it's a bit of a political or social commentary, which is always interesting to see. But you know, unfortunately, we live in a time period where, you know, if any game does that, you have a group of morons who just gonna be like, "Oh my god, it's woke,
人気がないな
it's woke
それ
garbage."
やなら誰か来てるかな
Head to Chizu. We heading to the general store. Oh, so wait. Oh, damn. That okay. That's actually sweet. All right, so we got a bit of a distance to go. Not too far. Should take us about a minute or two, and we will be at our destination. We have found an article: serious issues in Ibu Sagoka. I don't know. Starting around May, they began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division, damn, that is a hell of a service. The PDPD, what the actual hell, predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by Inari Sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the PDPD is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. Interesting. So are we going to get earthquakes in the game? We're going to get tremors? That is very interesting, but where in the hell is everybody? Wait, is there somebody right there? Nope, there is not a soul. There is not a soul. I know there is at least one Japanese urban legend, and it's about a town. It's a town that's not on the map, and you have to get to it by going to a tunnel that's, I think, kind of not necessarily off the grid, but kind of hidden. And it's like you go there and there's no cell service. You go there and apparently it's a cannibalistic group of people who live there. Anyone who goes, a lot of people disappear. You know, the whole, run of the mill. Oh, wait, oh. Hold up.
すいません
Cutscene.
運転手さんいませんか
What the hell? Is that a bird? Ah, man, here we go. It's a trailer. Well, not my. She's stepping into. That's what it is. What the hell going on? What the hell we got going on, bro?
他の道を探そう
What we got going on? Here we go. The- Okay.
この先に抜け道があったはず。
The game already starting to bull. I'm guessing it's the shortcut she's referring to. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh hell no. I hate when horror games I hate when horror games have this as a mechanic.
あんなひどい死に方あるわけないもの。私なら絶対に嫌。そんな家。噂をすればなんとやらだよ。
Okay, somebody obviously gossiping, but I hate when horror games have this as a mechanic, cause they just always lead to some bull. Some crazy gonna happen. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thought I saw a cat. Hold up. Yeah, but you already know some bull finna happen, man. I don't trust horror games with these fixed angles. There's not a soul, man. Another cutscene.
裏切り者。
サクコ、
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
Well, we just ran into Sakako. Sakako. I'm stupid. We got a bulletin board. I can't use the bulletin board. Name Suzutani Mayumi. She was last seen wearing a white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. I know it's the 60s, but damn, really? Details of disappearance. The rest has been torn off.
振られてる。
Well, that can only mean one thing. She probably won't be seen again. Hold up. So, wait, is this a dead end? I just still feel the need to check. Because it's got to be collectible or something. Is there seriously nothing here, bro? Bro, this game tripping. But back on the topic of Japanese urban legends. You know, the stories are cool, but I personally don't know if I would want to go trying to test to see if they're real. If you know what I mean? Like, I'm not finna. We got a big hole. Because it's like, bro, I'm not finna go around in the middle of the night seeing if I can really find Teke or the slit mouthed woman. Like, bro, are you insane? Oh, we got somebody sitting down. We got Shu. Oh wait, so we got Sakako and Shu. Sakako, one of my friends, she's always got her head up in the clouds and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen that I lent her last time. Her father is the head priest of the shrine in town. Oh, I'm stupid. All right. Oh. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Maiko robes and selling charms during the New Year celebrations. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Then we got Shu. Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having play dates for as long as I can remember. When we played Make Believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner, and for some reason it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. Shout out Shu, man. Shout out Shu. Can we get a W for Shu in the chat? Cutscene.
よ、相棒。
シュウ。
あのさ、
うん。なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。
Is that a pack of
地
cigarettes?
味な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シ
シュウ君、お待たせ。
ひなこもいたんだ。リンコ、何の話をしてたの？いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？
私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。
500 yen is crazy.
返すとか言ってなかった？
言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。
いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文。
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. What going on? Hold on. The fog, the fog. We in Silent Hill, dog.
ひなこ。
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
What the hell? Bro, what? Yo, what? Escape from the fog monster. Run, run! What the hey? Bro, what the hell happened to dude? What? Did she just get swallowed by the fly? Like what was that? You done got separated from the group. Come on, Hinako. You a track star. You supposed to be running. Hit the dash on them. You a damn track athlete, but you ain't putting in no work. Come on, Hinako, run. Oh my God. Dude, if I hope I don't run into no dead end. Come on. Move. No! Come on. Come on, come on, come on. We can jump. You gotta haul ass now. You gotta be kidding me. Why does this... okay, look. Oh. You lying. Hey, they cheating. I know this is a horror game, but it sounds so grotesque. It's just making my skin crawl. Ugh. Ugh. This game give me the heebie-jeebies. Oh! Hey. Oh, no, no, no. Hey, that 360 spin we just hit was hard. Come on. Hinako, if you make it out of this, you might have a future in the WNBA. Oh my God, no, 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 no. Can she jump over this? No, you lying. Oh my God! What the fuck? Bro, what? Yo. Man, come on, bruh.